Good morning, good afternoon / good evening. It is certainly a good morning for me. I woke up on time and I feel okay. I must tell you, I've been trying to fix things about my sleep, and yesterday was a success. So I'm very happy about that. That's one success in the bag, and I can keep working on that. I would not have woken myself up if I did not get enough sleep last night. So I got enough sleep. I feel good. I feel good. It was a success. So if I can just keep succeeding, that'll be good. And I'd like to pat myself on the back for that, because we don't often praise our victories with as much enthusiasm as we praise our defeats. So I did great. And if you have not given yourself a compliment yet today, then please do so immediately. And also be welcome here. It is 6 minutes past 10. Here in Korea, no matter what time of day it is for you, no matter how you're doing or why you're here or where you are, please know that you are very welcome here in the Everything GM broadcast. Make sure you have some water, make sure you have a drink in your hand, and that you are relaxed. And if you can't relax, give it some time. You'll be okay. This stream, I am a dad. And I'm not sure how it's gonna be, but we're gonna see. And I'm gonna keep rhyming. Maybe it'll be good timing. So today, we are playing a game called My Child Lebensborn, which is based on a true story. And I shall educate you. I will attempt to educate you about Lebensborn children. Because it is It is a real thing. And I'm going to, it's pretty horrific, and we're going to read about it together, and this will give you a good idea as to like what this game is about. All right, because we are going to be facing that, that reality quite heavily. I think. Apparently it's quite sad. And apparently you have to deal with a kid who has, like, a lot of problems in society. And we're gonna figure it out. So, it's dad training for me today. And I'm sure this is exactly what parenting is like. It's gonna be a one-to-one. It's gonna be awesome. I'd love to know how you're doing today. Please give me your mental health out of 10, your physical health out of 10. Tell me how your day is going. And don't forget, please, everyone, there's something very important happening in the world. Now, we know about Palestine already, and if you've been educating yourself, then you know about the DRC as well, and the Congo. And you also know about Sudan, who's going through a blackout too. And recently, to the list of countries that are in desperate need right now, please add Bangladesh to your list of education. And read up on what the student protests are doing there and what the retaliation has been against it. To give you a summary from my own reading up on the subject, Bangladeshi students are protesting against a system in Bangladesh which reserves jobs for the families of people who fought in the revolution. I believe it might have been a revolution in relation to Pakistan, or at least either against, or I'm not sure about those details, but there was a revolution, and those who fought in it, their descendants acquire, like, guaranteed job positions. And other students, when there is a job crisis in Bangladesh, other students do not like that, very obviously, and so they're protesting against it, and because of those protests, 300 of them have been killed by police response, and Bangladesh has called the army, and has declared a shoot-on-sight policy. The last I read, there was a shoot-on-sight policy for Bangladeshi students, which is, like, insane. That's insane. So please add to your list of countries to educate yourself about Bangladesh, because it is very, 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 very important. And please also spare a thought for our friend who is Bangladeshi himself, Fardeen, who we haven't seen in a while, currently in America, who has, friends and family still in Bangladesh, and who has to constantly think about this. So Please spare a thought. And please educate yourself. Don't know how much I'll be watching the stream, but I've heard of this game and it sounds interesting. Never played it, seen it played though. Well, I mean, here we go. We're about to be the first. It's gonna be great. I'm eating ice cream nachos. Oh my goodness. That sounds delicious. That's an 8 out of 10 day to me. Hi, Hewan. 4 out of 10 mental health, but 8 out of 10 physically? Okay. What's the 4 out of 10 from? I hope that you guys are... I hope the rest of you are doing okay. And, right, I think what I'm gonna do first is educate you about what's been going on. Sorry, educate you about what is gonna go on in the game that we're gonna play. Which is going to be... Here we go. About the Lebensborn program. Alright, so, here we go. Wait, I want dark, please. Please. Okay. I'm just gonna make it... I'm gonna zoom in. And then we'll read it together. Okay. There we go. Cool. Just general frustration? Okay. Let's see. If it's enough for you to be 4 out of 10, then I'm sorry about that. Alright. So, this is what Lebensborn means. Lebensborn, literally fount of life, was a secret SS-initiated. SS is the secret police of the Nazis. State-registered association in Nazi Germany with the stated goal of increasing the number of children born who met the Nazi standards of racially pure and healthy Aryans based on Nazi eugenics, also called racial hygiene by some eugenicists. Lebensborn was established by Heinrich Himmler and provided welfare to its mostly unmarried mothers and encouraged anonymous births by unmarried women at their maternity homes and mediated adoption of children by likewise racially pure and healthy parents, particularly SS members and their families. The Cross of Honor of the German Mother was given to the women who bore the most Aryan children. Abortion was legalized. Slight trigger warning. Abortion was legalized and more commonly endorsed by the Nazis for disabled and non-Germanic children, but strictly punished otherwise. Set up in Germany in 1935, Lebensborn expanded into several occupied European countries with Germanic populations during World War II. It included the selection of racially worthy orphans for adoption and care for children born from Aryan women who'd been in relationships with SS members. It originally excluded children born from unions between common soldiers and foreign women because there was no proof of racial purity on both sides. During the war, many children were kidnapped from their parents and judged by Aryan criteria for their suitability to be raised in Lebensborn homes and fostered by German families. At the Nuremberg trials, much direct evidence was found of the kidnapping of children by Nazi Germany during the period 1939 to 1945. Okay, so these children were basically the Lebensborn children were basically the children as a result of this program. A program to try and encourage more people who looked like the Aryan model, blonde hair, blue-eyed, etc. And that racially pure identity has been carried with those children. Why this is important is because the game My Child Lebensborn, in that game, we are the adopted parents of one of those children at the end of World War II. So World War II is finished. One of those, I believe the child comes from Norway. And we get to choose whether it's a boy or a girl. And I think that if it's a boy, his name is Klaus. If it's a girl, her name is KARIN. And hello, Baron. And we are going to essentially learn what the Lebensborn program has done to children and to people even after the war is finished. I'm very happy you're a 10 out of 10 today, Baron. That's good, because you'll need it for the game we're about to play. And that's what this game is called. That's what this game is about. It's called My Child Lebensborn. And I think I'm going to just give it a shot. We're just going to go for it right now. The music will probably be very loud, because games usually start at 100%. All right. A game based on true stories in support of the Children Born of War project. Choose language. Oh, music, man. Okay. This game contains sensitive material, such as bullying and reference to assault, that will be distressing to some players. So please make sure that you are in an okay position to... I'm going to put this here for now. Please make sure that you're in a position to watch this right now, and if you're not... Wait, what happened to the music? Oh, the music disappeared. Okay. Hang on. The music should be there, right? That's very weird. Anyway. If you are not in a position to consume this kind of content at all, then give this one a skip and come back later. There's no shame in it, friends. No shame in going away and coming back when you're in a better position. But if you are, it'll be lovely to have you here along for the ride with us today. So, My Child Lebensborn. I know nothing about this game except like the premise and what Lebensborn children were about. And with that said, let's get into it, shall we? 1940. World War II rages across Europe. Norway is occupied by Germany. 1945. World War II ends and Norway is liberated. The nation celebrates. 1945. After 5 years of occupation, the signs of the Nazi occupation can be scrubbed away. 1948. That's just me. 3 years later, you adopt a child. So 3 years after World War II ends. Thank you for taking care of Klaus. He cannot stay here. Thank you for taking care of Karin. She cannot stay here. Okay, what do we... Look at him. He's so cute. Wait, what are we thinking? I'm here for now. We shall see how I feel as we go. Okay. How are we feeling? Klaus or Karin? We gotta choose. What do we want to do? Now I know, remember this is 1945, and even if it was 2024, I would still know this, but even in 1948, it's like... Sorry, this is 1948. In 1948, it'd be even worse. We would have a whole other layer of discrimination to deal with if we adopted a girl. So it depends on how... Yeah, let's do a poll. Here we go. Alright, hold on a second. We're gonna let this, we're gonna let the poll decide. Does the music stop if we, like... I don't know if the, like, is the music supposed to be there? Because if there's no music, I'll be very sad. Because the music in the beginning of the game was nice. Okay. Maybe the music kicks in as you start. I don't know. It kicked in when the main menu got in, and then when we all tabbed out, it disappeared, and now it hasn't come back yet. Right. Who shall our child be? Klaus or Karin? Karin. Karin? Karin? Alright, polls up. Make your voices heard. They're both very cute. Karin looks more tired. But they are very cute. Also, could try quitting and restarting the game. Maybe they'll start playing again when the actual game starts. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think we'll find out. I can't go back now. We've started the game, so unfortunately I can't go back. Okay. 5 votes, 4 for Karin, 1 for Klaus. Alright, cool. The democracy has spoken. The people have decided. Karin is you. 1951. Aww. That's cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 6. 6 years old. Gosh, you can play in the snow and... Oh, that's lovely. Oh! I'm home! So cute! Okay. Here are the settings. Are things okay? Should we turn things down a little bit? How's the sound? Okay, it's back. Yay! Oh, this music is beautiful. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Right, I am now the parent of KARIN. We're gonna have a great time, KARIN and me. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo! Whoa! You can like manipulate. Okay. Oh, it's like me like just kind of rubbing and sort of checking behind the ears and stuff. It's so cute. Okay, so I don't know what this means. It's like a weight. Maybe this is the time of day. This is the date. That's the amount of money I have. Okay, cool. We're gonna say, ooh, okay, now begins now begins the over-analysis of every response that I could ever give from the beginning. There's no ways I'm gonna just focus on what the child needs to do. So these are the two only viable options for me, and there's a subtle difference between the two of them. This one puts the onus on her, as in, did you have fun? And the second one is about just making sure that the other kids were nice to you. I feel like both, and also this one uses her name, which is I think important. So those questions are immediately weighted. I know! You and me! We're the same! We're gonna have the same reactions. Each of these questions means something different, and I want us to understand that. Remember, this is a media literacy playthrough. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay. So what do we, like... I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say, hey, did you have fun with Liv? This seems like the most normal one. Did you have fun? Yep. We had so much fun. Liv is my best friend. Excellent. That is so nice. We found this cool, kind of creepy looking tree stump in the forest. It looked like there could be treasure there. Real treasure. But then it started to rain. But we got our treasure anyway. I'm listening. Bro, I mean, look, maybe it is getting late. I'm listening. And then what, KARIN? And then we found out the tree stump was empty. But maybe the trolls might have put some treasure there later. It's so cute. So we're gonna go back and check later. My goodness, that's amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. Huh? Oh, it's kind of late. The sun's almost gone away already. It's okay. Okay, time units. Progress through the day by spending your available time units. Certain actions cost time to perform. Time units are indicated in the top left. Okay, we have 2 time units. Pressing the time unit icon will progress time with 1 unit. Okay. But you have to see this. Look, Liv gave me a present for my birthday tomorrow. It's your birthday tomorrow! Why have we not planned things? Let's go! Action stations! Semantics, that's where I live. The first one also feels like we're putting words into it for her versus letting her pick adjectives, you know? Oh, you picked it. No, I agree, but there wasn't one that was open-ended. Like, I feel like all of them had some kind of direction for them. Remember, I think in this, when it comes to this, right? Sometimes it's okay to ask, like, did you have fun? It doesn't have to be a perfect response every time, you know what I mean? Sometimes it can be, did you have fun? Did you have a good time? It can be much better. Like, it's good to ask questions like, how was the time you had? How was it? You know, that's a better answer, a better question. But I don't think I would criticize someone for asking if you had fun, because that's still like, to me, that's still a fine question. Okay, a present for birthday. Can I open it now? I'll be so quick. Okay, whoa. I'm leaning towards I think Liv would want you to wait because she gave it for your birthday tomorrow. So I don't know. What do you think? What do we think? Should we open it now or tomorrow? If I were... see, this is kid training, right? If I were a parent here, I feel like I would gently go with... Are you sure Liv didn't want you to open that tomorrow? And then, the second feels most chill, but not lenient. Yeah, I'm with you. Middle option for sure. It's a reminder to think about the feelings of others. That's also true. Yeah. God, I love... This is gonna take so long. This game is gonna take years. Alright. I'm waiting for taters. There you go. As a parent, delayed gratification is important to teach. I agree. Very cool. So Taters is the parent here. So I feel like I'm gonna be like sort of deferring to them quite a lot. But as an impatient bitch, I wanna go with it now. Yeah, but that's your issue. I think Liv would want you to wait. I guess you're right. Oh, I wonder what it is. Okay, good. We didn't crestfall the child. We're okay. You've received mail! Press the envelope to open it. This doesn't cost any time. Okay, sick. Neighborhood council. A cat has been seen eating flowers from the flower beds. We demand that the cat's owner keeps it inside from now on. Who's the cat owner? Oh, newspaper? Or does that count as a... What's that? Oh, just grown-up stuff. Blech. You're not going to the study, are you? It's so boring when you go there. And you promised me a bath! Bathing. The tub is in the bathroom. It will clean Karen and her clothes, but costs a time unit. Okay. Okay, so what do we do? Do we bath? We bathe? Okay. I don't know if, like... Okay, bathe. Okay. Bathe. Cute! Wait, do we scrub? Scrub. Blub, 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 blub. Scrub. Yay! This is so cute. Okay. Blub, 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 bubbles. So, is it time for dinner soon? Soon? Find food in the kitchen. Karen can eat as much as she feels like for one time unit. Okay. More! Scrub. Okay. Can we click on the towels or anything? Okay, cool. What do we do? We eat now. Wow, that was quick. No, like, fussing, getting dressed, or anything like that. Sick. Bath before bed is such a great way to reconnect at the end of the day. I'm with you. As a kid, I had great times with my parents when we were, like bath before bed. It was great. Alright, what do we do? Wait, do I have to... Yo, do I have to feed you? Wait, you're 6. Can't you feed yourself? What would you like? Would you like some toast or would you like some porridge? We're gonna have a little bit of porridge first. Go on. Nom. Very good. Can I have some more, please? Of course. Yum. It's really late now. Even the sun's gone to bed. So sleepy. Must be bedtime. Sleeping. It's late and time for Karen to go to bed. Reading a bedtime story or patting Karen will increase her comfort. Patting her. Oh, there you go. It's so cute. Oh, look at the little smile, man. All right, my love. Oh, look, her comfort went up. Okay. You know what it's time for? More food. Okay. Bedtime. Oh, she's so tired. It's okay. You can go to bed. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna, sleep time. Oh, I want to fall asleep right now. Then tomorrow I'll be here more quickly. Me when I was a kid. Oh. Yeah, aggressive scrubbing. Just the way my mom used to scrub me when I was a kid. I'll be all grown up. I'm so excited. All grown up tomorrow? Yes, because it's your 7th birthday. Incredible. Liv got 3 whole presents for her birthday. How many will I get? It doesn't matter, Karin. 3 presents. Sounds like Liv likes to tell tales. I think... Oh... Look, this is true, alright? But I think this... this is the only one that deals with, like, a lesson. Not everything has to be a lesson, right? This is something that I believe very, very, like, firmly. Not firmly, but, like, it's a primary... It is a guiding principle for me. Like, you don't have to turn everything into a lesson, because then everything's a lesson and nothing is, like, nothing you can just, like, take casually. Because if you think of everything as a lesson, then everything gets quite intense. So, this is what I really am feeling. This one kind of makes promises that we can't keep. Like, I don't know what she's gonna get tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree with Taters, yeah. The first one sounds best for a response to what she's saying. Yeah, I'm with her, yeah. I don't wanna... And tomorrow, if she gets stuff that's disappointing, then we can teach it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, the third one feels like, you know, kind of tempering the excitement, and I don't want to do that. I like it when kids are excited. Yeah. I don't think it's false promises. You're not calling out a 6-year-old. That's true. Yeah, you'll get some nice presents too. Don't worry. Yay! Oh, I can't wait. How about you just focus on having fun? Yeah? Maybe? I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for everyone before I... Whoa! We all have to weigh in before we do a dialogue option. There's so many of them. Careful promising to children. I'm with you. I'm with you. That's why I didn't want to go for number 2. So we're gonna go to this one. Okay. See you tomorrow. Yeah, she might not have fun, and then if she doesn't have fun, which is not something that necessarily we can control, then she will put it on us because we promised her. So, the mail, documents, and pictures that you can collect can be found in the study. Okay, cool. All right, let's head to the study. Letters and newspapers will gather over time. Reading many in one sitting will only cost 1 unit of time. Make sure to empty the recycling tray when it's full. Okay, so that's the recycling tray. Oh, photo album! Great moments with Karin are stored in the study's photo album. Looking through it doesn't cost any time. Press the star to frame the moment. Cute! Oh my god! We're framing. Oh, first day of school! Oh. Oh, wait. So frame... Oh, it puts a moment in the frame. Okay, so first day of school. 6th birthday. Present around the tree. Okay, we got 4 things so far. I think this one. This one's good. That's a nice one. I like the birthday one. Okay, there's a radio. There's a light. We can't turn on the light. What, are we reading in the dark? This is not good for us. Okay, what do we do now? We're revealing newspaper. In the news, national egg production is in decline. There aren't enough eggs for the export market for what is now the 2nd week in a row. Debate continues on whether Norwegian officials should stop exporting this essential item. The income is greatly needed, but so too is the product itself. Oh boy. No eggs. That's not good. We're gonna have to find some kind of alternative. Remember, we're in 1948. There are not a lot of food alternatives. So, like, we need to make sure of that. When you're ready to end the day, go to Karin's bedroom and tap the lamp to turn off the light. Okay. I wonder if I can... Oh, cute! I can do it! She's smiling! It's so cute! Ah! Yeah, frames every moment, literally. Oh, look at outside! We live in a beautiful place! That's so nice. Oh, I love everything about this already. Saturday, 18th of August. Happy birthday, Karen! Good morning. Morning. Washing. Wake up Karen by washing her face. Go to the bathroom sink. This is fast and does not cost time units. Okay. Come here. Come on. Let's get you up. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Yay! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You're awake. Excellent. It's my birthday! It's my birthday! I barely slept all night! I'm 7 years old now. 7! Do I look different? Whoa! Karen, is that you? I almost didn't recognize you. Wowie! I'm all grown up. This is so cute. Liv was supposed to send me a birthday letter. Can we go see? Yeah, sure. Let's go check it out. Go outside. Oh, she did. Happy birthday. Sorry I can't wait. I shouldn't be reading your mail. Sorry I can't be there. Can't wait for school to start so we can hang out every day. You're the best. Liv. P.S. I touched a troll yesterday. It's a letter from Liv. She really saw a troll. I wish I could play with Liv today and every day, but she's visiting her aunt in Jotunheimen. Jotunheim? Where the frost giants are? Sounds like Liv is having the time of her life. You should be jealous. Liv's present. I nearly forgot. I can open it now, right? Yes. It's a ball! That's so cool! Adam Nash, my child lesbian. No, my child Lebensborn. Yes. Welcome, Adam. Nice to see you here. Be welcome and enjoy time with my child Lebensborn. This is my parenting trial. It's a ball, my very own ball. Can we play with it now? Tap to throw the ball to Karen. Playing with Karen costs a time unit. Okay, so playing costs a time unit. We're getting kind of familiar with what costs time. I feel like going to the study and reading costs a time unit, and playing costs a time unit, and bathing costs a time unit, question mark? We only have 2 a day? That's weird. Like, you can bath and play, and that's the whole day? What else does she do? For the birthday girl? Of course! Nice. Let's go. Oh, no, wait a minute. Come on, catch. Yay! Cool! Come on, hell yeah. So what should we do now? Spare moments. Decide how to spend your day. You only have 7 time units per day. Oh, you have 7. Okay, divided over 4 time periods. Manage the household and care for the child. Okay, so we have 2 per, like, day cycle. Okay, cool. So we have 7 time units per day. The ball is definitely not a new one. That's okay. It's fine. Okay, cool. Hi! Alright. Cute thing. It's your birthday. So what are we gonna do? Let's go have breakfast. Wait, what's this? What are we doing here? Yay! We're looking out the window. We're gonna look here. Let's have some food. Why is it the same food? It's your birthday. You gotta have some toast. Come on, have some cheese on toast. Nom 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 nom. You know, about my birthday. Well, Liv said her mom made a cake for her. Do you think could I have one? I really like cake. Are you sure you don't want cabbage instead? Of course I'll get you a fresh cake right away. Maybe we can bake one together if you're a good girl. I don't want to... This is the best option, but only the first half. I don't want to condition that. I want to be able... We can bake one together, for sure. For sure. And no eggs for cakes. You're right, Taters. There was a newspaper article about how we don't have eggs. We might not be able to make one. And the problem is, if we say, if you're a good girl and there are no eggs, then she's going to think she wasn't good if we can't bake her a cake, which is a problem. I wondered why that message about eggs popped up. Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, I'm not going to... Remember, everyone. Remember. This is a media literacy playthrough. Children internalize everything. Everything, especially at this age. 6 and 7, the child is trying to learn from you they're at the end of their formative years, which is where they absorb the most information. And a child at this age is basically like their radar is constantly on for behavior checks. So when something happens in the world, they will always assume that it's to do with something that they're doing, and they will associate it with that. It's your job to help them understand that things happen regardless of their involvement or not. But we do that with our words as well. So I think what I would want to do here is say this. I'll get you a fresh cake right away, because if I do this one is a great idea, but I would never say if you're good. Like, I don't want to condition something that we can do together anyway, only if she's good. Like, why would I take away activities like that? She hasn't been bad. And if something else happens that prevents us from making a cake, she's 7 years old. She's not gonna know that it's because something else happened. She's gonna think because she wasn't a good girl. Yeah. I'd say let's go get one, because then I'm on their team and we can win or lose together, versus if they don't get cake, then they lose alone. That's a really good way of putting it as well. Yeah. Of course! I'll get you a fresh cake right away. I want a soft, mushy cake. Ugh. Oh, I can't wait! Okay. Tap on the window to get outside. There you can find the store and other areas. Okay! Hang on. Have more toast, my love. Thank you for my food. You're welcome. Okay, let's go outside. We're going outside, alright? Come with me to the store. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, store time. Hello! Okay, there are some eggs, but maybe not a lot. Oh shit, we're almost out of food. Okay. Alright, we need 50. It's 150 coins left. Okay. Alright, we can back out. Do we have a job? Is that during the week? Do we go to work during the week? Oh, she got dirty. That's so cute. I'm sorry. I was playing with the puddles and I got messy. My shirt is all wet and icky. That's okay. Find Karen a dry dress in the bedroom closet. Changing clothes costs a unit of time. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're okay. You want to play with the ball a little bit more? Okay, it takes a unit of time. We're still getting used to things. We're going to do what the game tells us because it takes a unit of time. 7-year-olds think the store had no eggs because they were a bad child. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Come on. Aww. Ah, this feels so much better. You needn't have worried so much. Clothes get mucky sometimes. It's okay. Whew. That's good to know. So, is it nearly time to bake the cake? To make food for Karen, go to the kitchen counter. Okay, we're gonna make food. Right, do we get to, like, wash this at all? Can I assume it'll just get washed, right? Good girl. Wait, can you tickle or something? Cute! Okay, cool. I'm so excited. I've never helped to make a cake before. Cooking is easy. Just tap the ingredients each time. Guys, cooking is easy. I'm gonna go to my kitchen and just... Pasta. What other types of food are there, MJ? Hello? God, fried shrimp. I don't know. As I sweat my brains out cooking. Each item that you cook costs a unit of time? Oh my God. Okay, come on. We made bread. All right, let's knead the bread. Yes, good. It looks like a cake. Very nice. Now it's a proper cake. Very good. Now we got some icing on it. Yay! We made some cake. That was really fun. Yay! Time for my birthday party. Okay. Happy birthday, Karen. Go on. Enjoy your cake. Yum! We should have this food more often. I like cake. Your cake is the best I've had. I'm so happy we could have made cake. I'm so happy we made cake. Why didn't I just tap the ingredients? I know, right? You telling me a shrimp baked this cake? Yeah, shrimp fried cake sounds delicious. Oh, you got me a present. What did we get her? Oh, I wonder what it is. What is it? Drawing pencils. You remember what I wanted? Thank you. You're welcome, Karen. Just remember they were expensive. Bro, you can be the most fun-sucking parent ever. Oh my god. Guess what? You can use them when you start school next week, or you're welcome. I think attaching them to school may not be good. I'm just gonna say you're welcome. You're very welcome, Karen. Now I can draw whenever I want, maybe even all the time. Okay, so, cool, another lesson. Kids do this all the time. They talk about all the time. Because when they see something that's nice, they need a way to communicate how excited they are. And one of the ways that kids can communicate that is by showing you that they are prepared to obsess over it. Like when they eat something that's really good, they're like, I want to eat this every day. Or when they find something that they enjoy, I want to do this all the time. And it's like, it's a way to communicate excitement. It's not real. It doesn't mean they want it. It doesn't mean they necessarily will do it all the time. Sometimes they will, but it's not a one-to-one. Bro, that was a fast cake, yeah, for sure. Just throw everything into a stone wok-looking thing, stir it around a bit, and boom, you cooked something. Yeah, that's how it works, right? That's what my dad would have said to me. Yeah. Now you got them for her and not for school? Yes, I agree. I did not get them for school. I got them for her. And I know that the third option seems to be the fun-sucking option all the time, but it's also important to realize that even that has a motivation. Like, there are motives that are good. We have to talk with parenting. We can't talk about parenting without talking about intent versus impact, but also intent. Like, it's important in understanding and empathizing with the parent in what they're doing when they say that. When they say be careful, they're trying to teach the child the value of things and how things can break. But the problem is, the reality is, kids will learn that naturally through actions. You don't have to tell them. And if they break something, even if it was expensive, it's okay. If you keep talking at a child about how they're constantly going to break stuff, they're going to learn to be overcautious, and they won't learn to experiment or make mistakes, and they'll be terrified of failure. That's what that can lead to if you constantly do it. So it's intent versus impact. The intention is good. It's a good lesson because things are valuable. Things can break. But the more you talk at them about it, the more scared they're going to be of actually doing it. They need to learn more practically, especially when the kid is this age. Having those conversations about money and taking care of items is important, just not on their birthday. Also birthday. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for my present. I love it. A new entry. Oh, I know. Let's try them now. You can help color in my drawing. We can go to my room and draw. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh my god, are we drawing? Okay. Wait. I don't want to do all of it, or does this represent we doing it together? Is this me? You got my ears perfect. God, look at that. That was fun. Oh, it's nighttime now, huh? I love my new pencils. Can I stay up a little longer, please? I just don't want my birthday to end. So we can't say yes here. So how do we say no the best? See, for me, I'd be okay with them staying up a little bit later on their birthday. Like, I'd be totally fine with that. So I don't want to presume to know what she needs in this moment. It is my job, of course, as a parent, but I think communicating that would kind of bring her crashing down to a harsh reality. Number 2 seems like the best option to me because, she's already, like, excited about growing. So if I make her excited about bed, that might be the best one. I think this might be late. Yeah, you're right. It might be very late already. Like, it's already nighttime. You could stay up, but if you sleep, you might grow even more. Oh, yeah, you're right. Bedtime for me, then. Incredible. Incredible. We did it. Come on, my love. Okay, so we don't have to bath every day, which is good, because that would have taken too much time. Today was really fun. Did you have a nice birthday? Yes. Yes. Engage. Talk about the day. I really did. Thank you. We had so much fun. I just wish Liv could have been here, though. Me too. Do you think I'll get any more presents? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Once a week is enough? I mean, especially in 1948, like, when things are scarce. We're in the wake of a war. Like, we have to sacrifice some comforts. Remember, we have to constantly put ourselves in the time period of 1948. It's a whole, like, 3 generations ago. Even 4. My issue with 2 is that if they say, oh, well, I don't want to grow, then you're in a mess of trouble, which happens here often. That's fair. That's fair. But then that's why I would want a 4th option. That was the best of the 3 options that we got, I think, taters. I don't know if I'm ready to, like, not on her birthday. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm gonna go number 1. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, that would be the best. This is lovely. I don't know what achievement I got. Would you read me a bedtime story? Sure. Anything for you is such a... Ah! It's loaded! This is a loaded statement because of course I would do anything for this child, but... I don't know if I want to tell her that now. Ah, because that means I can't say no. Because if I have to... One day I'm going to have to say no. And then she's gonna be like, but you said anything for me, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to say that. Ugh. But come on, man. I mean, we gotta read a story, right? I want to read her a bedtime story. This is what I dream of doing. I think this is one of the things I'm looking forward to the most. Reading bedtime stories to children. I say anything for you, and then teach that everything is within reason. That's fair, that's fair. Maybe we can get there. All right, so sure. Anything for you. Yay. Story time. To read a story, tap the book until Karen falls asleep. Reading costs 1 time unit. Okay. There was a ship that sailed the 7 seas. And another ship. The ship's twin brother. Together, they were triplets! And I was so looking forward to telling a full story. Good night, my love. Okay. No stuff today. But yes, absolutely. New birthday, new pencils. That's it. 7 years old, huh? Do we have a co-parent? It doesn't look like it. And it feels a little bit bittersweet. This music is making me feel a little bit sad because it's like it's this idyllic idea. Oh, I love how the picture's on the wall. But it's also like I don't feel like I have a co-parent here, so it's like a single parent, single child kind of vibe. Oh, which can have its own struggles. Maybe the co-parent is away. Yeah, maybe they're like working or something. I don't know. Okay. It's Sunday. Good morning. I'm ready for today. Wow, really? No need to like wash your face or anything? School starts on Tuesday. On Tuesday? What happened to Monday? It sure does. Correct. That is the right answer, child. You will do okay. Do you feel ready? Are you excited? I don't know. Are we gonna go ready or excited? Those are 2 very different questions. Hey, my first day of school this year is a Thursday. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, sometimes I'm with you. Sometimes my school started on off days that weren't Monday. So, are we asking if they're ready or excited? Hey. I pick one because two can push to feeling nervous. Yeah, I'm with you. Are you excited? Just one more day. I can barely wait. Okay, she's very excited. That's good. Alrighty. I believe it might almost be time for a bath, but we can wait till the day before school, because then you're fresh. Let's have some food. Okay, come on. Nom 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 nom. Oh, she's good. Maybe, could we have some different food soon? I'd love to. We eat this a lot. I miss having warm dinners. I'm with you. So do I. Yeah. So do I is an incredible parenting tactic. I approve of this every time I see another parent do this because it puts you in the same team as your child rather than you being on opposite ends of a bridge trying to reach each other. If you're on the same team, then the child can be like, oh, that sucks, and they can confide in you when something goes bad rather than say, you said we could do this, and go against you when something goes bad. Way better. Way better to do this. I'll get a job soon, and then maybe you'll get better food. Yeah, you gotta be on the same team. Hello, Alex! Welcome! I hope so. Me too, kid. There are jobs to apply for. Go to the study, look through the newspaper. Okay. Alright, kid. Go play. Since it's Sunday today, how about we go and explore the forest? You don't have to always buy things. We can find food, too. Oh, I wish we could. Which is good, since the store is always closed on Sundays. New area unlocked outside. Forest and lake. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go and look for a job, because then we can get better food. Alright? How do you feel about that? You feel okay? Okay. Because then if I can get a job, then we can get nice food, and then after that, we can go outside. How about that? Sound good? High five. Let's go. Study time. Reveal the newspaper's secrets. We need more workers at the old factory. Steady job from Monday to Saturday. Saturday means she's going to be at home alone. I don't like this. I've got to act as if I don't have a co-parent here, because I don't know where the co-parent is. Can you look for a job after she's in bed? Only one day with Karen? That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. Sorry about that. Okay. We don't have to apply to this, do we? Oh shit, I spent the... Wait a minute. Damn it! I clicked the time thing. Okay, I have to apply. I was just clicking around the place and I clicked on the time thing. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. One mistake is gonna be fine. We have 7 time units a day. We'll be okay. Tap to right. I don't wanna! I wanna go somewhere else! No! I wanna... Oh, good. Okay, we can leave. We can leave. We can leave. Okay. I'm still looking at this. We're not applying yet. Come on, Karen. Let's go play. I don't want to face my problems as an adult. I don't want to work at a factory. So let's go play. The forest. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. Okay. Yeah, Baron, I hate to say this, but we don't have money, man. We need money for a maid. Just finished watching the last episode of Who made in the 1970s. Only 9 more years left to go before I've seen every episode of TV Who from the last 60 years. I am impressed and intimidated by you in this moment. Forage food, pick flowers, pine cones, and even build a snowman for 1 time unit each. Wild animals very rarely appear. Tapping to feed them doesn't cost any time units. Okay, great. Wait, we can really forage for, like, edible food? Are you kidding? Dude, those mushrooms do not look good. Like... Whoa. You can't hide from us, little berries! Aw, okay, she gets dirty. Yay, mushrooms! Oh, it's a time unit each? Oh, God. Oh, berries! Oh, there's a pine cone as well. I hate this. It's almost we gotta change clothes. We gotta go home. Yeah, we gotta go home. Sorry, love. Oh, it's bath time as well. Okay, wait. We're saving bath time for tomorrow. We gotta go bedroom, closet, change clothes. It's nighttime. Food and bed. And then I think... Oh, bed without dinner. Not happening. We're giving you food. Sorry, little one. Wait. There's only 1 time unit left in the day, and I have to use it to write a letter. Okay. 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 I love that she gets muddy. I like it as well. Alright. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna wake up tomorrow. We spent too much time playing. This happens. I should have checked ahead of time. I'm a bad parent today, but I'll be a better one tomorrow. I don't have enough time in the day is the most parent thing that ever happened, ever. I feel like this... Oh, God. Started season 1, episode 1 on January 9th, 2023. I just finished season 17, episode 25. 8 seasons to go, and the seasons are a lot shorter from here on out, only 16 episodes each. Brother, I am like, I'm in awe of how much that is. Okay, we gotta go right. I read your ad for factory work, and hereby wish to apply. The time units are rough. Then add spoons. Yeah, 100%. Although, to be fair, it doesn't really look like you're doing much in a day. Like, based on how we've done the days, I feel fine. Like, this feels like a regular... Like, even if I did feel tired, I feel like I could still handle a day like this, you know? I am a hard worker who would be very grateful for a steady job. Please consider me for your position. Ah, shit. What do we do now? Do we... Ah, we send it through? Okay. We send it through. I'm tired. Yeah, me too, honey. Bedtime. So, I was drawing today, and I had an idea. I can help us earn money. We can sell my drawings. Shit! Okay. Implications, everyone. Implications. So, first, that's a great idea. We'll work hard, both of us, together. Implying that if money doesn't come, it's partially her fault. Which is a problem. You shouldn't think about such things. That's my job as a grown-up. Kind of true, but also I like that she's engaging with empathy. So I don't want to shut it down. And number 3, that's sweet. All I need you to do is to keep being nice. This one feels like the best one to me because it only puts one expectation on her. I'm not expecting her to do anything else except just being nice. And I like that. I like that. But that means that I have to watch myself and say I have to use the word nice in positive context because otherwise she's going to identify it as being negative. So if I say that's not nice, then she's going to see that as like very important, something not to do. OMG, you sweet baby angel. Don't capitalize your hobbies. This is an example of a time I'm okay with being on different teams. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. That's why, like, this is my job. That's why I'm thinking of this. But also, I like that I want to let her know that it's sweet. You know what I mean? So like 2 or 3 is both good for me. What would you guys think? Three would 100% be my pick because teaching empathy and kindness is important. Yeah, I'm with you. And I also think, like, yeah, this is good for encouragement. That's sweet. All I need you to do is keep being nice. Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore. I can help. Don't answer. Just let her get her frustrations out. Could you read me a bedtime story? No, maybe tomorrow. I will prioritize bedtime reading tomorrow. I will keep that promise. I will say no, maybe tomorrow. And I will prioritize it. Okay. I will make time. All right? It's too late? Okay. I'm just deferring to you, honestly. You're the parent here. I'm not a parent. I can give, like, advice about parenting. I'm not a parent, though. Hang on. One, because I teach my kiddos the importance of time management, and sometimes that means we don't have time. Yeah, I'm with you. All right, it's too late. It's too late, Karen. I'm sorry. Aw. Good night, then. All right. Cool. Come on. Oh. Oh, there we go. God, I thought I couldn't do that. Right. I have nothing left to do. So... wait a minute. If I have a stable job, if they accept me and say I start work today, there's no ways that I would start work on Monday, right? Because today is Sunday. Like, it's Sunday. So if they make me start work and I can't feed my kid, like, that's a problem. So we're gonna... yeah, I don't know. Alright, good night, Karen. It's Monday! Morning! Liv is back today. Oh, great. She said I could go play with her at noon. Sounds wonderful. We are happy to offer you a job at our factory. Please start at your earliest convenience from August 21st. My earliest convenience? Really? That's how jobs work? Okay. August 21st. We got stuff in the study. What does it say? Yeah, I'm gonna be upfront with her, I think. Absolutely don't have to do it my way, I'm just chatting. I know, but like, I will obviously defer to you as like, you know, more experienced advice. I would also take the opportunity to remember the things we did use our time for. That's true, so that they can remember. Yeah. We metagame, can't promise we have time. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, I kind of want to be upfront with her and say, I'm going to start being away during the day because that's what my job does. Yeah. That's good, but I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. How about I come with you? I can have a grown-up job too. It's a factory job. Not just boring, it's also very dangerous. Maybe you can come with me when you're a fair bit older. I don't want you to come to the factory. Factory jobs are boring. You should be having all the fun you can. I'm here for number 2 as well. I have to say, like, she's 7. I don't want to put, like... I don't want to put more stuff on her. Honey, it isn't 1850 anymore. Yeah! It's only 1948. Oh shit, when you alt-tab, it takes the music away. Wow, that's awful. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We've got we got factory jobs are boring, or we've got maybe you can come with me. I'm not telling her to do well in school. No, screw that. Oh, sick! The music starts again. Okay. Come on, chat, help me. Maybe you can come with me and you're a bit older. I don't know, like... Yeah, I don't know. I think... It'd be cool to validate her, Baron. Yeah. But I think I want... Like, she's 7, you know? Yeah, factory jobs are boring. You should be having all the fun you can. Oh! Well, I do like things that are fun. Okay, you're right. I agree. Bro, we are hungry as hell. Breakfast. Let's go. We need some food. Nom nom. Yes, we will get more food later. Come on. Oh, we got no food. Oh my god. Okay, we need to go to the store. Food time. Let's go. Is that school? Okay. I think that's the no, that looks like the factory. There's the forest. There's a little cabin over there. Store! Oh my god! Healthy food! Yo! Oh, this is sick. Okay, fresh veggies. Or different veggies? Is that... Oh, is that... I think like that's porridge. There's some cheese on toast. Bro! You know what? I kind of want to start off with good food. Yeah, I'd... Okay. Should we start off with good food? I don't know. It's the most expensive. See, why would I... Like, this is fish, but like... What else is that? You know, is that just, like, water? She was asking for varied food. Yeah, dude, that's the healthiest food we can get. But it's also the most expensive. And I don't know if that's a good idea. It doesn't... I don't know how long it's gonna last as well. That's the problem. So... It's like so much more expensive than porridge. She did want varied food, so maybe this one would be good. 15 makes a soup. Yeah, maybe we can have a soup. Let's try this and see what it does. We're not gonna get the most expensive until we can... The fish thing at the top doesn't look bad. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I think we get this. This will be good. Let's get some of that. That should be good. Okay, it's Monday. You've had some food. You're okay. We're gonna have more food for dinner before bed. I think for now, because it's our last day before school, we're gonna bathe you before bed. Let's do a little bit of ball play. How much time do we have left in the day? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 2 for morning, 2 for afternoon, 2 for evening, and then, yeah, okay. All right, let's play. Play, play, play. Give me the ball. Go long. Yay. Okay, cool. You said you might fix some of my old clothes soon? They're nice. I like them, except for the holes. Holes are no good. Thanks. Liv and I are gonna play in the forest. Bye. Oh yeah, because she's gonna go play with her friend. Okay. You can craft and mend items in your spare time. Visit the kitchen table. Okay. So, all right, very quickly. If she's gonna go play with Liv, she's gonna come back dirty. We need to bathe her and feed her and bedtime story. And I don't think I have any other things in the study. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 time units left. And we have bath, feed, story, make clothes, and then 1 left just for extra stuff. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is good so far. We do have more newspaper stuff, so if we need spare time, then we can do that. Yeah. Okay. So I think we should be okay today. Okay, this needs 2, this needs 2. We need 2 units of time, right? That's what I figured. Is it gonna take 2 units of time? Is that how we knit things? Okay, 1 out of 2. Okay, so we need to spend 2 more units of time. I'm not going to lie to you. We have one thing in here, but I also feel like we can read it tomorrow, you know? Because she's gonna go to school, so... Oh, do we do it already? Okay, if you... Oh, wait, no, you click on the table. Okay. Like, if we fix clothes, she'll have clothes for school tomorrow. If I fix them, we have 3 time units left. We can go feed, bathe, and then read a story. And that'll be good. You could do 1 more unit on that, and then 1 to read her a story, but she needed a bath. Yeah, so thing is, right? We've got 4 units left. If we knit 1, bathe 1, read a story 1, and feed 1, then that's the day finished. Then we can't read the newspaper, but we can always do that tomorrow. So we can push the newspaper to tomorrow. So I think we can do this. She did ask us, and she said we promised, so we should probably do it, right? I think I'm gonna knit her some clothes, and we're gonna see what happens. A10, indeed children. Brum. Hey! I had so much fun with Liv. Okay, sick. Alright. Wait! I forgot about changing clothes. Oh, I'm such a fool. I've hid a drawing from you. See if you can find it. Oh, cool! Okay. So, first, we need to change your clothes. Well, we need to give you a bath first. Because you are very, very filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Filthy! Absolutely disgusting! Good girl. Okay, right? So you're all clean. That's another unit of time. Then we need to feed you, and we can give you a bedtime story. Because, oh, your clothes are finished! Oh, sick! Okay, big. That's so big. That's so big. If you bathe, it does things. It thingies. If you bathe, it cleans the clothes. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Knit 1 per 1, yes. Also, I've noticed that when you move her from place to place, the comfort goes down a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Just a little bit, but it does. Are you ready for food? Wait, what happened to food? Oh, do we have to look for the... Ah, there we go. Wait, oh no, we have to make food. Oh, we have to make food. Oh, I found it! Yay! Is that you and Liv? That's cute. Okay. Very nice. A new entry's been added to the photo album. Very good, very good. Okay, we have to make food, which takes 1. So no story again. Okay, we're gonna make a full food. Come on, let's go. Boing. Soup time! It's okay, we spent all our time on soup. It's okay. Can I go to sleep? Wait, then eating takes 1 as well? What happened to your... Ah, you want to go to sleep earlier. Ah, okay. Wait, what happened to you? Whoa, why can't we... Wait. Do we have to knit? What happened to the... Ah, if you click on the thing. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, honey. I know you're tired. We gotta eat some food before sleep, alright? And then wait 2 hours. I should have fed her earlier. Nom nom. Okay. That did not fill her up at all. Oh my god. Guys, this is gonna give me anxiety. Alright. When I wake up, I will be a schoolgirl. I wonder what it'll be like at school. Okay. At this point, I feel like it might be good to be in tune with her nerves. I think I'll ask. Instead of like, you know, stop worrying, it's gonna be so much fun, whatever, I'll say, you seem a little nervous. Are you looking forward to it? I don't know. I think so. I just hope I'll make lots of new friends. Oh. I don't want to give this expectation right at the beginning. Never, ever. But what does being a good girl mean in this? Genuinely, I think I trust her in this. I'll just go with this one. This seems like the least worst option to me. I don't want to be like, if anyone's mean to you, like, she doesn't even know that that's capable. I don't want to, like, rain on her parade so much, you know? This is gonna hurt me, man. Just be a good girl, and you'll be fine. I don't want to do these two, so I'm just gonna go with this one. I'll do my best. Promise. I don't like the musical cue. That musical cue tells us maybe we've given some self-doubt. Can you read me that story I like? Ah! Yes! Yes, I can. Let's not sleep. It's too late, Karen. I'm sorry. Aw, good night then. That's 2 days with no story. Shit! And I can't read through any of this stuff. But absolutely I will be placing this as my... Gotta remember the little things, you know? I'm back. What did I miss? Yeah, I was missing your advice. She showed a little bit of nervousness about tomorrow for school, so I asked her, like, you know, what's the sitch? And she said, I am okay, but, she said she wasn't sure what to expect. So I told her, be a good girl and you'll be okay, because the other two options were work hard, or if anyone's mean to you, just ignore them. And I didn't want to give her the expectation that people were going to be mean to her, so let's go. It's time for school! Today's the day. I'm starting school like a big girl. How about we get you ready for your big day? Yeah, let's get you ready. I'm almost ready to go. Okay, sick. Food, girl. Food. Oh, and it's your first day at your new job, too. Maybe soon we can afford a nice backpack to carry my school books. I think I saw one in the shop. We will see, but you have to do well at school. There is no way in hell that I will be placing a child's, like, necessities for school on their ability to do school. Like, are you insane? Not even at all. Not even a little bit. That's gross. I'll try to get you one, but I have to see if we can afford it first. I agree. I will be realistic. I'm not going to just be like, that's great, I promise I'll get you one. I will say, I'll be realistic. I'll try to get you one, but I have to see if we can afford it first. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so please, because this is media literacy, please also note that every time we say something, it has an audio cue behind it. The audio cue, I have a feeling, is a musical representation of how she feels about what we said. And I think it's really important to listen to those. She'll be a little prepared. I agree, yeah. Okay. All right, my love, what are we gonna do? Before you go to school, I gotta get you some motherfucking food. So we're going to the shops. I'm not going to lie. We have given you some soup. I'm going to buy... I need porridge, man. I need porridge. We're gonna get 2 things of porridge because it only costs 1 unit of time. Wait! Buying stuff at the shop doesn't cost any time. It's only money. Okay, sick. Sick. Alright. I'm gonna keep 100 coins just in case. I didn't see a backpack at the shop. Oh, wait a minute. There's a comb and a bag. Okay, cool. 200? Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna stay here. I know your hair is a bit shitty, but it's fine. You've taken a bath. You're all ready for school. We need to give you some breakfast. Here we go. Come on. Num num. Munch, munch, munch. Are we good? Oh, shit. Wait. Is that... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She's just always hungry? Are you insane? Okay. Okay, this is crazy. Alright, so I think we need to buy more food. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna... I mean, this is the cheapest, right? And we have to cook this food. Like, this food we don't have to cook. This food we do have to cook. Oh god, this is awful. I need to keep a little bit of money away. I can't spend all my money. Unless we absolutely have to. Right now she's still okay, so I think she'll be fine. How do you feel, kiddo? You feel okay? 2,200? I hope it's OG leather at least. Yeah, dude, this thing better be laced with gold. If it's 200 coins? Okay. So what do we do with these last things? Do we, like, change our clothes, maybe? Maybe we should change our clothes. I lied, now I'm back. Okay. Look, I made you new clothes. I helped you. Those look so cute! You look great! You look awesome. I'm sure we're gonna have a great time. I'm nervous. Do you think you could walk me to school? I don't think I can, but how about we walk some of the way together? Really? Thanks, you're the best. Going to school. To send Karen to school, go outside and tap on the red building. School lasts until the afternoon. Okay. Have a good time! Thank you for walking me here. This is beautiful. The school is really big, isn't it? Musical cue. Self-doubt. No, not smart. Just be nice and polite. Everyone will think you're great. I can't promise her that. At this point, I think this is the best option. Because I think be strong and be confident is a good thing, but she doesn't quite know how to do that yet. And I don't want her to show smartness. I want her to know that the teachers will help. If anyone gives you trouble, you tell a teacher. That's it. And I don't want to tell her that everyone will think you're great, because that sounds like an expectation that I can't control. I have no control over that. So I feel like 2 is the best option for this. Where is this meant to be set, you know? I'm getting North Wales vibes off this countryside. This is Norway. For those of you who've just joined and you want to know, My Child Lebensborn is about a Lebensborn child that you have adopted. And you're now sending them to school. They're 7 years old. They've just had their 7th birthday. And remember, the Lebensborn children were children who were born of a Nazi SS program to create more Aryan children. So they encouraged adoption of Aryan children, and they discouraged adoption of non-Aryan children. It was pretty dark. It was really, really, really messed up. And now these children are a result of that system. And so we just have to take care of one of them who's come out of that. Yeah, I like 2. Yeah, I'm with you. All right, listen. If anyone gives you trouble, you tell a teacher, all right? The teacher will help you. She picked up on that. I didn't want to give her false expectations, though. I mean, just in case. Stay safe. I'll be careful. How dare you, music? How dare you? That is diabolical. You okay? Oh, there's Liv. Maybe this will be fun. Aw, Liv, yay. Bye. Bye, Karen. I have to go to work at the factory now. You can't make me! I will play with this ball forever! Oh, God. I can't be late for work. Okay. 2 time slots, huh? You can do overtime for more pay. And look, we're at 175 now. Oh my god! Okay. 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 Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm home. Wait, why do you look sad? Honey, please! What happened? What's wrong? No! She's so obviously sad, but I kind of want to just keep it open and just say, how was it? And let her come to me. You know what I mean? I want to let her come to me, ask open-ended questions. I'm good. Unless this is good to connect with the kid. I don't know, this is also a good option. I'm overthinking. Help me, chat. Help me, chat. That's why I said to give her a heads up earlier. Yeah, it's good. I think she got some trouble at school. I think she got some trouble. Also, sometimes it helps to let them know you recognize they seem upset. I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. That's what I'm thinking here as well. See, that's also with Ember, like, the exclamation mark feels like I'm freaking out, you know? And I don't want to show her that I'm freaking out. I want to be a pillar for her. So you show her that you're in tune with her being upset, but if you freak out, then you're not being regulated for her. I don't know. It feels like a subtle difference, but I feel like it's important. I don't think like a condemnation necessarily. I think it's more like you are like dysregulated by seeing her dysregulated. You know what I mean? That's what the exclamation mark says to me, I guess. 3 feels like a statement rather than a question. I mean, yeah, I guess. For me, I read it like emphatic empathy. I'm with you. Like I do feel that this is an effort to engage with empathy. I think 1 is safer though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 1. Taters, I hear you. I don't disagree. But I think just because of this, just in case, I want to ask, how was your first day at school? So, how was your first day at school? It was like you said. I was trying to make some friends, but Karen now trusts you more than before. Oh, excellent. I was trying to make some friends, but, well, everybody kept staring at me and didn't talk to me. I think the other kids are mean. Oh, I'm so sorry. Asking a question, getting more information, yes. This, I was worried something like this might happen, would get her to ask some questions I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna open this up to chat again. Do you think she's ready to have a conversation about who she is and where she comes from? Because I don't think so. She's 7. I don't know if I'm ready to tell her that she's a product of a Nazi, like, racial purity program. Like, that seems insane to tell a 7-year-old. I don't know if she's ready, because if we say I was worried something like this might happen, I have a feeling that she's gonna ask something like what? Like, what do you mean? I don't know if she's ready for that. Is she ready for a conversation about eugenics? Like, yeah, I think especially like this is the first time it's happened, so I think I'll try and engage more with her here. It's tough because what are the other 7-year-olds being told that they might tell her? See, it is easy to tell the other 7-year-olds this child is weird. You should, like, she comes from a bad time, you know? And then of course I've got to respond with actual education here. So I think rather... I wonder if it'll just get into you're adopted and not the full details. I don't... Oh, that's a good... Yeah, that's a good question. I wanna get across to her a little bit more before I broach this conversation. It's better to hear it from you, but I like the I'm so sorry. Me too. Me too. I'm gonna say, oh, I'm so sorry. Did you try talking to anyone? I think I'm gonna go with this one because I think later... Oh... God. I don't want her to worry. I want to trust her with this information. But I want to give her more time at school to get used to it before, you know? Like, it's the first day of school. I don't want to, like, crush everything. Yeah. So, I'm so sorry about that. It really sucks. Did you try talking to anyone? It was really scary. They looked mad. If they keep being nasty, you'll let me know, right? I will. Oh, she's so cute. I just want to hug her. Ah! I wanted everyone to like me. I want to try and encourage her for the first time. I've already told her that I'll have a word with them, and she'll tell me. I don't want to fight all of her battles for her as much as I feel like we want to. I will have a word with them, but I don't know if I want to tell her that I'll have a word with them, because then she will rely on me. I want her to keep going and try and see what happens. Don't give up. They'll like you once they get to know you. And I think this comes from the fact that the way she looks is drawing judgment from people. And I think maybe if she tries to bridge the gap, it might help. But if it doesn't help, at least she's tried. Instead of going, well, my parent will talk to you, so... Yeah. Don't worry. They'll like you, alright? They just need to get to know you. Maybe. Maybe I just didn't do it right. You did fine. You did fine. Music, stop telling me I did wrong. No! I'll try to do better tomorrow. No, you did great. You did great. Ugh. What's your mommy gonna do? Sue my mommy? Okay, we need to go to the store. We have a lot more money now. I think having some toast would be good. At this point, so how much time do we have in the day? We got 3 more time slots. I've got stuff to do in the evening. We've got to eat. She doesn't need to bath. That's okay. Eat and sleep. Eat bedtime story, and then I can read at night. So how about this? Let's give her some food. I'll give her some happy food. What do you think, huh? Happy food? Yeah, was that okay? Could you help me look at my school book? My teacher might ask someone to answer questions tomorrow. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll do that. Then no need for a story. We'll be okay. If we spend time on your schoolwork, if that's what you're worried about, then we'll do that. And then we won't have, we can't have a story, because I've got to look through the newspaper for, like, other jobs and stuff. But we'll do it. Okay, I'm back again, IRL. Hey, hi Patrick! We're having a parenting game. I'm being the best dad ever. Food shouldn't be tied to an emotion. Ugh, fine. God, sorry. That looks like just cheese on bread, not even cheese on toast, just unmelted cheese on untoasted bread. Alex, what do you want from me? It's 1948, okay? We've just finished a world war. It's not like the food market is booming, all right? But also, I want happy cheese toast. See? See? Who's your daddy? I will never say that again, I'm sorry. Looks like we're never going to read her a bedtime story. I know! It sucks! She always wants more. Different things. Cheese bread rules. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll absolutely do it. Thank you. The book is in my room. Ready? Here we go. If Lynn and Pierre each had an apple, and Lynn gave Pierre her apple, how many apples would Pierre have? Why would I give her the wrong answer? Am I... Wait. Am I tweaking? Is this like... Why would I give her the wrong answer? This is very weird. It's not 1951, Alfred. It's 1948, because 1945 is when the war ended, and we are 3 years later. Which is why... 1945 plus 3 is 1948, right? Is it not? Is it 1948? Okay. Maybe I'm testing her, yeah. I don't want to... No ways, dude. But here's the thing. This is the first time I'm helping her. And there's no... I hate all of these, by the way. Just for the record, I hate all of these options. I would absolutely be going, how many apples do you think he would have? And then I would try and draw it on a piece of paper, or show it with real apples, or do other things. It's 1951. It was 1948 when you adopted her. Ah, wait. Okay, it was 1948 when I adopted her, and now this is 3 years later. Okay, cool. I hate all of these options. If I'm going to choose the least awful one, which is just giving her the right answer. It'll be fine. Pierre would have 2 apples. Yes, that's what I thought too. Oh, excellent. Okay, next one. If Pierre then ate one of his apples, how many apples would he have left? 1 apple. Mm-hmm. All right, last one. If Pierre's mom brings 4 more apples, and she tells Pierre and Lynn to share all the apples fairly, then how many apples should Pierre give to Lynn? Pierre should give Lynn 2.5 apples. What? He already had 2 apples from before, even if he ate one. That is a really good point. I would absolutely be praising for that. So that wouldn't be fair. Oh my god! Incredible! Incredible! I did not think of that at all. That is wonderful. I think we're done. Thank you for helping me. God, I got the wrong answer. Oh, dude. Okay, we got 2 more things. She's eaten food. She's okay for today. I need to read some study stuff. I think it's time for her to go to bed. Are you feeling okay? Can we do story time and then you can sleep? And then I can do reading. I promised you a bedtime story, all right? What do you think? Oh, she's not tired yet. Oh no. All right. Fine. While you look around, you'll be fine, right? I've given you some food. I don't want to give you too much. They have this 7-year-old doing division. Yeah, crazy, right? Like literally learning like half division as well. 5 divided by 2. That's crazy. She caught it and connected you. That shows that she's feeling more confident and comfortable. Plus she was learning and paying attention. This is awesome. Yeah. And I love that because she was paying more attention than me. Because she's right. Pierre did eat an extra apple. So makes complete sense. That he doesn't get to give more apples, you know? He should be giving her 2 apples. That is awesome. Very, very cool. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. We're saving time for a bedtime story. So you entertain yourself while I do study work. And then when you're tired, I'll put you to bed with a bedtime story. Right? Because we talked about it. Sounds good? Sounds good. In the news, sky-bound conflict above Korea. Oh no. It's the Korean War. Oh shit, this is 1951. The Korean War is beginning. You know what's crazy about this though, is that the Korean War was not... The Korean War is often thought of as... It's often named the Forgotten War because of how much, like, how little publicity there actually was there. About 70%, I think like 80... No, it was about 80% of North Korean infrastructure was destroyed in the Korean War because of American involvement. America involved itself with South Korea, and their bombing campaigns destroyed 80% of the infrastructure in North Korea, and it wasn't publicized at all in the news back home. This is what made things like the Vietnam War so interesting, because the reaction to the Vietnam War, it was one of the first times that people on the home front were actually learning how effective American foreign policy was, in the sense that it was not effective at all and only caused more violence and more war. And there was so much opposition to the Vietnam War because it was the first real time that people were learning about how horrific it was. But if people knew what went on during the Korean War, it would be Vietnam War times 2. Like, there was... The kind of shit that America pulled off in North Korea was insane. And very... I don't want to compare tragedies, but it was... so I won't say... I will retract. I won't say that it was worse than Vietnam, but it's comparable, 100%. I don't want to go to bed. The sun's still up. Yeah, this is exactly how I feel like she feels. Wait, why is she still so hungry? Because the food doesn't fill her up. It just gives her a little bit. So, yeah. We're going to try and feed her properly. Yeah, food doesn't up the hunger bar fully. Okay. How you doing, honey? You tired? I'm so tired after today. I could sleep a whole week. You're telling me. I'm not sure I like school. Me neither. Even the teacher, Miss Hanson, seemed kind of mean. If the teacher is also prejudiced against this child, I am going to lose my shit. While we think about what option to give here, let's have a chat about why this is happening. Children are not responsible for anything, especially when they are 7. They make choices, sure, but accountability for children is entirely different from accountability for adults. Children do not and should not be held to the same standard that we hold adults to, for very obvious reasons. Children are not fully responsible for their actions. In fact, one would argue that you only really fully become responsible for all of your actions when you are around 25, when your brain fully develops. And the biggest problem with this is that children exist in a state where not only are they not fully responsible for their actions, but at the same time as not being fully responsible for their actions, they believe that everything that happens around them is a response to their actions. They internalize everything. So there's that really weird, like, duality where they believe the exact opposite of what is true. Now, contextualize this. This game immediately has communicated to itself, I believe, its main theme. I believe that the main theme of this game is hatred, but not the hatred that we feel towards people we discriminate against, like marginalized groups or minorities. Sure, that's a part of hatred as well. I think the kind of hatred that this game is trying to communicate to us is the hatred that we feel towards our enemies. I think... Remember, when we talk about war and the military and and all the things that we do, all the ways that we engage in violence all across the world, especially if it is for a country, for an economy, or for a cause of some kind, there is always a side kind of, there's always a side motivation where one of the ways that they can drum up a lot of morale and a lot more motivation in a fighting force is by making you hate the people you fight against. We talked about this in Mass Effect. How, you know, the hatred people have for the Geth when they fight them, because, or the hatred people have for Batarians, or the hatred people have for Krogan, and then the Reapers as well. And I said it's not good to have that, and I'll tell you why. Hatred justifies atrocity. When you hate someone enough, you see them as less than yourself, and as a guiding principle, that is so dangerous, because seeing someone as less than yourself allows you to justify treating them with incredible inhumanity. It lets you justify doing shitty things to them, because you don't see them as worthy of the same treatment that you are worthy of. And especially if this was an enemy of war. I imagine if there are war veterans in this town and they see this little girl and they have learned to hate their enemy, they will hate her. And she's a child. She's not responsible for this. But that is the danger of hating your enemy. I'm gonna kind of combine this with a history lesson. World War II. The Allies did not fight World War II because of the Holocaust. This might be a little bit of revisionist history that you may have learned, but World War II was not fought to stop the Holocaust. They didn't know about the Holocaust until later in the war. World War II was fought for resources and for the breaking of treaties when Hitler invaded Poland. That was like the straw that broke the camel's back. That was it. It had nothing to do with the treatment of people inside German society. They only found that out later. So to have hatred against your enemy for that reason, and then later to find out what they were doing in that society, and then that hatred turns into something completely different, it just lends itself to incredibly shitty treatment against people like this, children like this. And I think that's really important for us to understand. I think this is the theme the game wants to communicate to us. I think it wants to communicate that that when you hate your enemy, it can translate into justifying atrocities committed against that enemy. And by the way, committing an atrocity is not punching a Nazi. Like, that's a completely different thing. Like, yeah, punch Nazis, fine. But committing an atrocity is a whole different thing. That's it's a crime against humanity. It's a war crime. And I think that's what this game wants to communicate. It's okay, we don't have to like school, but we need to find a way to make it through. We can work it out together. I'm with you, yeah. I'm thinking second, though I don't like the learning phrasing. I agree. Probably the second. Hey, Golden! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Make yourself comfortable. I'm happy that you've decided to make this a part of your day. How are you feeling today? How's your day been? Yeah, I'd pick 2 as well. Listen, I know school sucks. Alright, when I was in school, there was a lot about it that sucked as well. But this is kind of how it works, I'm afraid. We learn. We are challenged, we fail, and we get back up, we learn. And if you learn something from today, then it made the day worth something, at least. Even if it sucked that people treated you badly. Maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe I don't want to be a grown-up after all. This game's gonna make me cry. Is it okay if you read me a bedtime story? Yes! Yes! Victory! Of course. Okay, thank you. Once upon a time, there was a king in a castle, and that king hoarded all the gold. And he had a knight, you see. He was afraid of a dragon who lived in a cave not far away. And he hired a knight to slay the dragon. And the knight said, "But my lord, how will I know what a dragon is? I've never seen one before." And the king said, "Well, Sir Knight, you will know when you see a disgusting creature sitting alone in a cave, collecting gold from the people on the countryside. That is a dragon worthy of slaying." And the knight said, "Understood, my lord." And he drew his sword. It's one of my favorite stories. Good night, Karen. Sleep well. God damn it, dude. I'm so sad. It's Wednesday! We get the rest of our books soon. Shit, we gotta prepare for a backpack, don't we? I don't have a backpack, though. The other kids have backpacks for their books. Oh, buddy. As it happens, I might be getting you a backpack very soon. I don't know if we can afford one. Should I prepare her for failure, I think? I don't want to get her hopes up. I'm not sure if we can afford a backpack, Karen. I think it's better to get her like realistic expectations, and then if we get the money that we have, then we can buy a backpack, and then we can give it to her. Okay. I'm not sure if we can afford a backpack, Karen. I'm buying food. Like, I'm not buying shit for myself. There's food for you. I don't know where my food money's coming from. It's rough AF to tell kids you can't afford things, but it's better than getting them excited. I agree. I agree. Aw, that's not fair. I know. I know. It's not. I know it's not fair. Okay. Newspaper. Mail, mail. Alright, my love. Food. You good? Shit, we don't have any food left. Okay. Can we change your clothes, maybe? Should we spend some time changing clothes? Before we do, I can't remember how much money we got. I don't think we should buy more food. If we have 120... See, we had 105 last time, and that put us on 175. We're gonna have to... Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. I have a plan. I want to buy this because it's healthier, and we have a free slot where we can probably cook food. Like, we can probably prepare food for when she gets home. So I'm thinking that if we go to the store and pick up these ingredients, and then go home and make it together. Wait, we can make stuff now. We have berries and shit. Okay, we don't have to spend money. All right, awesome. Awesome. Come on, hey, good morning, my love. Let's make berries. Oh, berry soup. Berry toast. Incredible. Okay, sick. I'm not sure that I want to go. But I have to go, or Liv will be on her own. Wow, that's wonderful. Oh my god. What do the arrows reveal at the store? They reveal a backpack and a comb. Like, you can comb her hair. I assume that makes her more comfortable, but her comfort level is fine. It's just her, like, it's her physical needs that we need to meet. Her emotional needs are good. We've got that in the bag. But this is amazing for her. Like, look at that empathy, man. Maybe the kids would be nicer if I was like them and had a backpack. No, I'm afraid that's not how it works. And I really, it really hurts that people do this. And by the way, adults do this as well. Do you know what fashion trends are, everyone? That's what a fashion trend is. A fashion trend means people will like me if I wear the same things that other people are wearing. That's what a trend is. It is an attempt to assimilate and for people to approve of you in a society because you look the same as other people. That's what a trend is. And man, I want to drum the shit out of her as soon as possible. The other kids all have one. I'll do my best, all right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about getting a backpack. I'm gonna be realistic. Can I get one? Maybe, but only to protect your books. A backpack isn't used to prove your worth. This is almost exactly how I would say it. Yeah. Hey, Fardeen! Hi! I was just talking about you in the beginning of the stream. I'm sparing you thoughts. I know that thoughts and prayers is such a cringe thing to say. I am educating myself, of course, and doing more than that. But yeah, it's nice to see you, man. Nice to see you around. Yeah, the first one is exactly how I would say this. MJ, how long do you think the stream will be? As much as I really enjoy watching this, I think I should do at least some minimum work. Can't you do both? Can you have this like on the side and then do work as well? Sorry, I missed that. It's okay. I just gave a message out to tell people to educate themselves on what's going on. Unfortunately, they made fun of me when I was different, but when I got the same things as them, they just found other things to make fun of. That's exactly what happens. Because it's about who you are. Their parents are teaching them those things. So they don't care what you have. And so I'm going to tell you that this is not used to prove your worth. Okay. Good. Come on, little one. Let's head to school. Alright, she's at school, and I'm at work. Yes! We have enough for a backpack! Oh, God! Okay, home. Home. Backpack! It's gonna break the bank, guys. It's gonna break the bank. But backpack. Come on. I know we won't have money for food the next day, but we have berry soup. We have berries and mushrooms, bro. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Let's do it. Why not? You know? You can also get food from foraging. We can live in the woods. We can forage in the woods. It'll be great. It's perfect. If they want you to work, they should pay you. True. All right, backpack. She is gonna be so excited. She's gonna be so excited. Aww. Did you play? If you tell me this with other kids, I am going to lose my shit. What happened? But what? Somebody called me a bad word today. They said I'm a bastard because I don't have a real family. I'll stab someone. I'll stab a bitch. We're gonna go to the gun store tomorrow. Oh my God. I'll go to the convenience store to get some food for myself. Okay, cool. Hey Taters, I've missed you guys. I see that you guys are streaming on Discord every time, but it's always during my shift when I'm right back. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. It really sucks, the timing. You can catch the VODs. Just if you want some more entertainment, but yeah, the timing does suck, I agree. If I end up in a different country next year, which might happen, then the time zones will change, and the streaming times will change as well. Listen. Okay, no. We're not, no, definitely not. That's unkind of them. Our family's a little different, but different isn't bad. Oh, I think we know. I think she knows she's adopted. Because she was old enough to understand when we got her, because she was 4. I think she knows she's adopted. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't have a real family. Yeah. That's wrong on many levels. We're a wonderful family. I think this is also true, but I think it's remember that our response teaches her how to think about things. That's what kids are looking for at this age. They're looking for, how should I be feeling about this? How do I think about this? And my response will help them form an opinion. If I tell her that's wrong, like, yeah, sure, I mean, it's right. And if I say we're a wonderful family, she's just going to internalize, we're a wonderful family, we're a wonderful family. But she's not going to know why. If I say that's unkind, it's more specific. And it's also more specific to say that we are different, but different isn't bad. Number 2 is 100%. Like, yeah. But I don't want to be different. I'm sorry, I like our family. But they all have a mom and a dad. No one got left behind. Who are my parents? I want to know. You promised me. You said you'd tell me what I was when I was big, and look, I'm big now. Why? Why would they call me a bastard? No. If she's asking questions, I'm not going to shut her down like this. I'll tell her what the word means. The word means your parents weren't married, which is true. Is that... I think this is good, right? Is this good? Different isn't bad, applies to so many things and very important. I agree. Maybe I'd catch more of the streams after summer. Cool, man. I hope that you'll be there. I'm glad that you're here now, though. Yeah, I'm not going to just be like, I don't know why. I think I'm going to tell her. Like, I think I want to be upfront, right? Yeah. Listen, the word just means that your parents weren't married, which is true. Okay. Oh, all of these answers are great. That's no reason to pick on you, of course. That doesn't matter, it doesn't change who you are. Also true. That doesn't make you any less wonderful to me. I know that this is the most emotional response, right? Let's think critically about number 3. Number three is what a parent would want to tell their child. But remember, I think, and this is my opinion, as someone who doesn't have children, I work with children a lot, but I don't have them. And so take my opinion with a grain of salt. But a child is looking to stand on their own 2 feet, but they're looking for guidance from you. I worry that if you tell them it doesn't make you any less wonderful to me, they are constantly going to be comparing opinions that people have of them and keep looking for external validation. Children look for internal validation. They must. They must look for internal validation. That's our job to treat. It's our job to teach them that. That's what I think. 1, I like 1. 2 is not true. This one, it doesn't change who you are. It's not true. Okay. Because it does change who she is. It notes where she's from. It doesn't mean she is less than, but it definitely changes who she is. I agree with that. I think, yeah, I see what you mean with that. I think this is the truest then. There's no reason to pick on you. Yeah. So remember, Baron, I know how you feel, because remember the emotional response to us when this little girl is upset because some other kid called her a bastard. This makes us want to like hurt someone, you know? Our emotional response is ignore them, you're wonderful to me, and that's all that matters. But that, even though those are kind words, that's still external validation. And kids, if you create external validation, you create a people pleaser in your child. I love how all these answers are open to interpretations. I agree, Ferdine. I think this game is amazing so far. I'm really liking it. Okay, listen. It may have a meaning, But there is no reason to pick on you for this. It's not... And I think, yeah, I would probably go with what Tater said. It does, you know, tell us a lot about you and where you come from, but it doesn't make you less than. And it's certainly no reason to pick on you. They weren't married? Who were they? I wish I knew more about my parents. Please tell me. I'll try to find out more, even if it might be unpleasant. I'm doing this one, 100%. I'm not distracting her. I'm not denying it. We're gonna go for it. Promise. Promise that you'll find out. I promise I'll try is a good, like... I promise I'll try. See, remember, we didn't say I promise I will. I promise I'll try is good. We didn't tell her that we'd find out. I said I promise I'll try. And I would put emphasis on that. Karen, I will do my best. I might not find out everything, but I promise to try. I'll finally know who my parents are. Oh, we have to contact her? Oh no. What's that? Oh, the backpack! The backpack! The backpack! The backpack! The backpack! Yo, she's gonna be so happy! Oh, it's gonna be great! Okay. Guess. Is it a backpack? It is, isn't it? It is, it is! Hell yeah! I didn't think I would get one. Thank you so much, it's perfect! Woo! Your choice softened Karen's heart. Enjoy it. Or you deserve it? She does deserve things she needs. I feel like enjoy it might be a better way to put it, right? Yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it, 100%. I don't think she needs to feel like it's a responsibility. Like, she must just enjoy this. I bought this for her with no strings attached. Yeah, enjoy it. I will! Woo! Okay. Oh, this is sick. Oh god, we're so poor. Okay, people! Do I have... Oh god, I have shit to work out. Okay, so we have... She's dirty, she needs a bath. And then she needs to eat food, and then I need to look at some papers. So, no story today. Just have your toast. We'll be fine. Om nom nom. Could we do something together? Really? Oh god. Alright, 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 fine. Fine. Do you want to go outside? Outside is fun. I think people are deserving of the things that bring them joy. I agree. I think I agree with that as well. But I think that enjoying it is more of an open-ended, like, she gets to do whatever she wants with this. Like, it's hers, you know? Yeah, let's go outside for food. Thank you, Ember and Taters. We'll go outside. That's nice. Let's go. Because then we can bathe you and then put you to bed. Because you've eaten food. Let's go outside. Yay! Food! Berries and cream, berries and cream. We had a lot of fun, though. It's getting late. We should head back home. We had a lot of fun, though. Yes. Okay. No. Before bed, you're getting a bath. You're not getting into bed with that shit. Bath time. Whee! Bath, bath, bath. Hey, little one. Bed it is. We'll feed you tomorrow. School is different to what I expected. The other kids aren't as fun as I thought. But maybe learning new things will be fun? Learning is why you're there. School is complicated, but you're a smart kid. You'll do great. Don't let the others distract you. 1 or 3. I will never never do an option that has the word smart in it. Never. It's time you think about overtime in the factory. Nah, dude. Oh, man, that's going to be crazy. Yeah, learning is why you're there. I feel like 1. Yeah. Yeah. Things will change now that I'm all grown up, huh? Yeah, they will. Yeah. As you grow up, you'll get to discover the world on your own. It's going to be great. I don't want to tie her down like this. I've been told this many times. Not as a girl, obviously, but it doesn't always feel good. A lot of the times it feels stifling. If she is experiencing an opening of her mind, I think I would want to encourage that. So you're right. As you grow up, you'll get to discover the world on your own. Also, yeah, distract is a weird word. The whole world. See? 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 Encouraging. Oh, that's really big. I'm gonna cry! Ah! Oh, God. What do we do in this moment? I trust you to make your own choices? I don't know if I put that on a 7-year-old, you know? I mean, I trust her, but I want to put trust in her, but maybe she needs a little bit like, I'll be here for you, you know? Maybe she needs some, or yeah, you'll always be just right to me. I don't know. I have a feeling if you do one, she might ask why you didn't tell her this will happen or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's a fair thought to have, but I wonder. Yeah, because this is the thing, right? No, you're right. Because if I do one and I say I'll be here to take care of you, and she then continues to get bullied at school, then she might put that on me as I'm not taking care of her. And in a way, she'd be right. I mean, I can't control the choices of other kids, of course. But I can't protect her forever, you know? I think number 3 is great, but again, it's the same thing like external validation, you know? I think because she's having a hard time, it might be really meaningful for her to show trust. I don't know. Man, these dialogue choices are tough, man. Does anyone else have enough, like, when anyone else plays this, do they have difficulty with these choices? Because I am. I'm thinking about everything. I feel like giving her trust in her own choices will be good. Remember, everyone, saying something in real life, you have so many days, countless days with your kids when they're at this age. This game is a microcosm of that, right? So remember, if I say this, you'll always be just right to me. This is like, if I do this one day out of 365 days, that's fine. The kid's not going to internalize that fully. But remember, this whole game is like condensed into a few days. So the things that I say are important and she will internalize. So guess who's back again? Taters, help me. 3 is chill and silly. I agree, Ember. So if I were doing this on a normal day, I would do this one easily. Like, I'd just be like, you're all right to me, blah, 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 and we just like have fun. It'd be great. But I think, if this is a condensed timeline, then I think I want to take advantage of the fact that she's really in learning mode right now, because she's learning that school is not what she thought it would be. And I think showing trust in her in this moment might be good too. I don't know. I am at a loss for this one, honestly. I'm seeing some 1s, some 3s, some 2s. So it's pretty mixed. That makes sense, yeah. Listen, it doesn't mean you guys are wrong. Like, I'm not gonna... There's no right or wrong answer here. Some of these answers are wrong, but not all of them. I'm gonna show trust in this moment. Maybe. Remember, right? I've got to make sure that she knows. She's going into a world where... She's going into a world where she's gonna get bullied. And I think she needs to know that her caregiver trusts her. I don't know. I don't know what we're replying to. She's talking about how she's going to be really big and grown up and she's going to go into the big wide world and make choices and stuff. And I think I want to tell her I trust you to make your own choices. We're going to go for it. Yeah, she's been self-conscious. Today she was showing me a lot, right? Like she showed me a lot of her own, for lack of a better word, like maturity. She showed me a lot of her willingness to open and empathize. So yeah. I trust you that you'll make your own choices there. And you'll be okay. I'll do lots of exciting exploring. See, this is and this is such an interesting duality that we are thinking about everything that we say. And this kid is just going on. It's great. It's a little scary out there. But we can take care of each other, right? I'm sorry if I made you upset. I don't need another parent. I have you. It would just be nice to know about them. I'll see what I can find out. Now, bedtime, I think. Mm-hmm. A story before sleep would be nice. Do you have time? No, it's too late. Oh, okay then. Good night then. A journal for Karen has been added to the study. Good night, kiddo. We don't have any more time, so I wonder if we have more stuff. Yeah. No more time. It's nearly Friday. Okay. I hope today will be nice. New mail. The factory's understaffed. Due to understaffing, we will ask you to occasionally work overtime with increased compensation. Overtime work will end in the evening. Okay. Now, I don't believe in overtime. I think overtime should be illegal. No matter if you're getting paid more or not. Because we already spend a third of our lives at work if you work a full-time job. For full-time work, I believe overtime should be completely illegal. But having said that, in this moment, we live in a world where you need the money. And so, when I say that I think overtime should be illegal, don't interpret that as me thinking that people shouldn't earn more money. I think that everyone should have enough to have a house, food, clothes, and education, and healthcare. Like, all of those basic needs should be met already for free. You shouldn't have to pay for them. But with working overtime in the system that we're in, we might need to in some way. So, yeah. Okay. You're a little hungry, and we don't have any food. So let's make some. Oh, you got a drawing for me. That's so nice. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna go for some mushrooms, right? Yo, pan-fried mushrooms on bread, baby! That's great. Go on, have some food. Excellent. All right, we have food for quite a while, like 2 more meals of food in the morning, which is awesome. I really like that. Okay, I think it's time for school. My backpack is really nice. Yay! Okay, photo album. Brother, backpack, 100%. Look, I love the drawing she made, but I'm so proud of the backpack. For ourselves as well. I think we deserve some pride in our own parenting. Overtime isn't optional where Beans works. He's expected to work 12-hour days, 5 and 6 days a week. No, that should be illegal. People should go to jail for that. You should literally just go to jail. Enforced overtime is one of the worst things you can do. Okay. 75. Okay, so we need 70 coins a day. All right. I'm not doing overtime unless I have to. We're coming home. Hey, how was your day? I love my backpack. She's so much happier about today. Love you. Okay. She's okay with a bath. I think we can make some food. Oh, we might be able to shop. Let's go shopping. You want to go shopping with me? Oh, we can make some cake and stuff. That's sick. It's very expensive though. I think, okay, I have a strategy. I think I'm gonna buy a lot of food here, and then in the morning we're gonna cook it when we have time. Because we do have a slot open in the morning. So that sounds good. Buy. We have 30 coins left. That's good for like emergency expenses. We'll be fine. Am I Beans? No, Beans is their husband. Do you also work overtime, compulsory overtime? Because that's bullshit. Like, you should just, they should just be in jail. Okay, right. I don't know if you want help with anything, my love, but I don't think we can do a bedtime story today. There's a lot of shit that I have to look at, all right? So I think what we're gonna do is try and cook this food and make some soup, all right? Here we go. Whee! All right, there's some food for you. I found some sticks on my way home from school. Have a look. Maybe we can make something with it. New crafting materials? I mean, we're gonna eat food first. That's what... Whoa! Oh, we need 3 time for that? There's not enough time in the day for this shit, man. Here we go. Nom nom. Very good. Very good. It's getting late. Oh, she's tired. All right, my love. Go on. Can you read me that story I like? I have to do some work, so... I'm not gonna... It's technically not too late. So do I say no maybe tomorrow, or do I just tell her it's too late? Because technically today it's not too late. Like, I'm choosing because I gotta go do other stuff. So what do we think? In that instance, I'd say maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'm with you. I think it changes. They don't even call it overtime. He was hired for 12-hour days. When he leaves before 7 p.m., they call it an early day. That's when he leaves before 7 p.m., they call it an early day. Are they insane? It's not, and kids realize that, so I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I don't want to lie. 3, please. I know I would love to read her a story, but we only have 1 time slot left in the day, and we have a lot of stuff to read in the study. So we're going to say no, baby, tomorrow. Aw, good night then. Good night, my love. A new entry was added to the journal. Okay. Journal. 22/08/1951. Dear Karen. Today, I promised that I would find out more about your parents. Oh no, we're writing to her. Ah! But I don't know if I'll be able to find the answers you hope for. So I'm starting this journal. I'll give it to you when you're old enough to understand. If I can't learn the story of your parents, at least you'll know I tried. And you'll know more about the war and what happened afterwards. This is what I know. 3 years ago, I answered an ad in the newspaper saying 3-year-old child up for adoption. Reference, war child. I dearly wanted a child, as I hope you know in your heart. Your mother told me that your father was a German soldier and that she was only 16 and unmarried when she had you in 1944. She refused to say more. She'd married a man from the resistance and made me promise to keep you away from her new life. Next day, I've written your mother. She might want to help, although she doesn't want contact. It's hard to understand why a mother would abandon her child, but many of the mothers who had children with German soldiers did indeed give them away. It is thought around 12,000 such children were born in Norway during World War II. Most of them to young women and teenagers like your mother. 12,000. It's hard to understand why a mother would abandon her child. It is. It is hard to understand this kind of stuff. But just remember, people don't do it with no reason. It's easy to hate them for it. And yeah, I think people should be held accountable depending on the context, right? But we should never think that it's an easy choice. Yeah, don't forget about empathy. Hey, Turgle's here. I'm just looking through the live chat, and it looks like nothing I've said in the last hour has come through. Anyone confirm that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've been swallowed, yeah. Sorry, buddy. You also need to know that you are wanted. You are my child and my only family, and I promise to be there for you. That's the most important job I have. To try to keep you safe and help you cope with everything that might happen. I will try with everything I have to do the best I can for you. Always. This is hurting, dude. Heart hurty. It's hard to understand, feels like judgment, but I know it's not supposed to be. Yeah, I would take this as honesty. I interpret this as it's genuinely difficult to understand, because it is. It is. Especially if you're someone who can't fathom that, like, who's never been in that position. I think I'll swap it over. Alright, what do we got? Advertisement. Buy your backpacks at Steensland Support this week only. We have several colors and models handy for hiking. We also have a range of wonderful school bags. I think we already got that. Oh. Schema for adoption. Start to write letter. Name of mother. Siri Fjellvik, same address. Strandgata 41, Skogsund. Okay. I don't know. Are these real places in Norway? Dear Siri, I know I promised to leave you alone, but I have to write to you now. Karin has started school, and what we feared is happening. She really needs to know the truth about her father. Could you please tell me more for Karin's sake? Kind regards. Buy your backpacks. Oh, we get new crafting materials. Okay. This game is so sad, dude. Okay. One more day, and then we'll say goodbye for the stream. It's Friday! Weekend time, baby! Hello. Hi. Neighborhood Council. This is a warning. We've had numerous complaints about German language being spoken in the neighborhood. This is unacceptable and has to stop immediately. Right. So, let's talk about this. I have a special connection with this because I am South African. Now, of course, if you are European, you might also have a special connection with this. In fact, directly related to this, especially if you are Polish or Norwegian or anywhere like adjacent to Germany in this, if you were part of like, or France or anything like that, absolutely. You can literally see how German occupation has changed those countries. You can see like the state of it. And not even just World War II, but like older stuff as well. Now, let's talk about hatred of the enemy. Yes, hatred of the enemy leads to bullying, harassment, and other things like that. And in this case, German language being spoken, inherently not a bad thing. Diversity, important. After World War II, little bit rough. right? Now, language does not imply, like, evil, right? But this is what hatred of your enemy does to you when you, and you start to take it away. Now, bear in mind, there is a different way of understanding this that I will now communicate to you. In South Africa, we lived under apartheid. I was born when it was over, so it wasn't necessarily me, but we as a country lived under apartheid for, well, it was official in 1948, but before then, it was like 400 years of, you know, basically slavery and lots of discrimination and lots of oppression and lots of wars against indigenous people. And then the British and the Dutch fought against each other in South Africa, and the indigenous people were caught in the crossfire. Lots of shitty stuff happened. And that culminated in 1948 when this big legal system called apartheid arrived. And it sort of lasted until 1994. While that happened, one of the most hated laws that was put in by the apartheid government, which was Afrikaans. They were Afrikaner nationalists, and they enforced apartheid in many ways. One of the most hated ways was through making Afrikaans the official language of the country over all of the other languages that were spoken, of which there were many, and making it the only official language of instruction in schools. So even if you grow up speaking like 4 or 5 other languages that were African, you had to go to school and learn Afrikaans. It was a way to preserve the purity of the Afrikaner identity. This is not affirmation, this is information. This is just facts, right? This was one of the most hated laws in apartheid, such that when apartheid ended, there are still, to this day, 30 years in the future, many, many places that are still named after Afrikaans apartheid architects and other heroes of apartheid that are trying to be changed. The Afrikaans language is trying to be, there is an attempt to reduce it so that it is not so overwhelming in the country and that it is more proportional. There's an attempt to take away the names of buildings that are Afrikaans and remind people of apartheid, and there is an attempt to change street names that have a colonial history. That is another very important way of understanding a trend like this. So please understand, it's not as simple as, this is bad, this is good. It's different. I would say in this case, if, and I'm not sure about the history on this, if the Nazis, I do believe the Nazis may have invaded Norway at a point, but someone please check me on that. If the Nazis invaded Norway and colonized and started to change some of their stuff, absolutely they should be reducing things and sort of bringing things back to a more proportional state. Of course. And of course, with the war fresh in their mind, there's going to be a lot of violence against this, which is something that we should hold people accountable for, but something that we should also show empathy to. The people who are innocent in this should not be targeted. That is the point. We should be targeting systems. And the people who are affected by this should communicate that so that we can keep the damage to them down by as much as possible. In this instance, I believe it's a little bit easier to say that it's bad than it would be in, let's say, a South African context. But this is just my opinion. And I wanted to share some knowledge on the subject. Bedtime stories had me thinking, do I want to read High Republic, X-Men, or Daredevil before bed in a few? High Republic. Always High Republic. Doesn't South Africa have like 10 plus of different official languages? Yes, 12. We have 12. Germany occupied Norway in 1940. Okay, then of course it makes sense. It makes sense that they would want to root out all evidence of occupation and try to do away with it. Absolutely. I don't think this is a country that's quite ready for reintegration, you know, at the end of a war. And I think it's important to understand that while still not engaging in violence against the enemy. Because remember, hatred of the enemy just breeds more hatred. Oslo, Bergen, Trondheim, and Narvik. Okay. It mentions that at the start of the game. That's true, it does. I did forget about that. Yeah. Also, Golden, I agree. I really like this game as well. Hey, my love. How you feeling today, huh? Hungry? I'll get you some food. We can cook today. Let's make some fish soup. Hell yeah. It's gonna get you all hungry and... God. Okay, how you feeling? You doing great? We got no time. Time for school. My backpack is so pretty. Yay! We love the backpack. Okay. School time. Factory time. Alright, nice and easy. We got 100. Okay. Hey! She did some playing. Hello, how was your day? My day wasn't that bad. Everyone was really excited today. Why? We were supposed to have another teacher, Mr. Solheim. But he can't work. I don't know why. We're getting a different teacher called Mr. Berg. I wonder what he'll be like. I sure hope he's nicer to me than Miss Hansen. What the fuck was that? Thank you for my backpack. What is that knocking on the door? That's very weird. Okay, we're bathing you. You're filthy. Bath. Immediately. Yeah, you little rascal. Okay. And, yeah, we're gonna eat some stuff. We have time. We need to cook and meal prep. I think the weekend is gonna be spent meal prepping, to be quite honest with you. Right, little berries. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Let's get some food done, huh? Oh, I know you're tired, my love. Wait. No, you're hungry. Yum. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see that the soup actually fills her up more. That's very interesting. Okay, cool. So we can actually, like, tomorrow, when we go out, we can go shopping. And, on Saturday, on the weekend, we can go out and we can go buy some more food. So I think we have enough now. All right, love. Mr. Berg. Sounds like someone who might be strict. You don't know that. He could be nice. Could you read me a bedtime story? It's too late, Karen. Sorry. Oh, okay then. Good night then. I know I said maybe tomorrow, but I said maybe. So... Alright. That knock shit me up then? Yeah, dude. That was crazy. God's sake, MJ, why do you have to remind me of the berries and cream? Berries and cream. It's the weekend! Yeah, baby! Good morning! It's Saturday, so no school today. Yippee! I want to play with Liv today. That's wonderful. I get to go buy some food and make some. That's awesome. Should we get her ready first? Because I think she needs food, right? Wait, no. We said we would leave today. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Okay. And that, my friends, we save at the end of every day. Oh shit, I do work on Saturday. Oh god. Oh, and Sunday the shops are closed. Oh, it's okay. Sunday will be meal prep day. Sunday can be meal prep day. We'll be okay. And that, my friends, is my child Lebensborn. We've got a little taste as to what the game might be about. And we've had lots of discussions over what it's going to be like. I think now that the first stream in these sorts of games is always just like setting what kind of dialogue options we're going to do and what kind of parent we're going to be and what kind of character we're going to play in these kinds of games. And now that we've done it, the decisions should go by a little bit quicker. So that we'll pick up momentum as we go. We've had some amazing discussions and some really cool insights from the people in chat. So thank you so much to all of those. And I mean, what can I say about this game? That there's so much going for it. It is an incredible experience. I'm loving the narrative aspect of it. I'm really enjoying the dialogue. It feels very real and relatable. I feel like I'm having a real conversation with a 7-year-old. And I think, yeah, I think the way that it handles these things, the way that it sort of words, the different responses you can give are really cool. There's some moments where I don't like any of the responses, but I think that that's okay because it's a product of, you know, the parent of the time, essentially. Not that all the parents were like that, but I think that if we're going more average parent, I think there would be many, like, you know, parenting strategies were very old back then. Like, especially parents, you know, like 1948, you know, hitting your kid was pretty common, right? So, I think that's important to understand. And we're trying to do the best we can with the dialogue options we have, trying to encourage this little girl to be the most amazing person and just the best that she can be all the time, as much as she wants, and just to have fun and enjoy her life. So I'm hoping that we will do that for her, but I have a sneaking suspicion that things are not going to go very well at some point in the game. And it's gonna get sadder from here. I agree with Turgle. All right. Yeah, the next streams will be less upbeat, I have a feeling. So, I might not go straight onto it, but you will see this game again. We're gonna finish this for sure. So thank you for being a part of this with me. I truly appreciate your presence, and I would like all of you to know that you are very special. Please make sure to drink enough water, be kinder to yourself than you're currently being, and I'll see you in the next stream in about 8 hours from now, where we play VR. So make sure you tune in for that. Thank you, everyone, and take care.
Ooh.